Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, and others, it's me, Roasted Charmaine, and it's Ko-fi request time again. This time it's from my channel founder, Trin Exists. Trin says, I had thought about T.O.P. announcing another album, and I def think you should try them out. This album has a lot of lore callback, and there's music videos for each song. If you end up liking this album, you should def go watch the videos, and I could always explain some of the lore if you need it. I don't know all of it, so bear with me. I feel like you might enjoy them, and I'm making you start with this album because if you hate it, then I'm not going to make you go through the previous ones, or will I? So there's a threat implied in this one. So, yeah, either I like it and I don't have to listen to more, or I don't like it and I do have to listen to more. Okay, well, for people who don't know, T.O.P. is 21 Pilots, and their latest release from a few days over a year ago, is Clancy. Has a critic score of 78, user score of 73, but the individual track scores do vary quite wildly, from 88 highest to 69 lowest. So it might be a bit hit and miss. Of the critic reviews, well, let's just go to the bottom and look at Needle Drop. Every fucking time. I didn't even know that would be there, but of course it is. Every album I ever cover, this cunt is always the lowest review. And he's not even a proper publication. Get him in the user reviews where he belongs. Anyway, album of the year. Sort that shit. I don't want, no matter how, even if this channel has 1 billion subscribers, I don't ever want this to be in critic reviews because it's not a publication. This is just I'm just some knobhead with a YouTube channel. Same as this knobhead. And he's such a contrarian, has to give the lowest review every time so that all his followers think he's cool. Anyway, sorry, if you like Fantano, I don't mean to insult you, but, well, I do a little. Anyway, for Trin, we're going to cover this. 21 Pilots Clancy. I have heard some 21 Pilots songs before. Never listened to an album. I think the song I know is on Blurry Face. I think it was on a video game. Yeah, Heavy Dirty Soul. That was on a game I had. I don't think I've ever really listened to any of the others, apart from when I saw them live. They were at a festival that I was at years and years and years ago. That would have been maybe in this Vessel era. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not a band I'm familiar with at all. It's not a sound I'm familiar with at all. It's down here as alt pop, indie rock, pop rap, indie pop, pop rock. So let's see. It's tagged as a concept album. That's always exciting for someone like me. But yeah, let's get into it. Track 1, Overcompensate. So German, French, Spanish? Yeah, pequeña. Italian? I've got best sense for Spanish. This is a small... Pequeña is definitely small. I don't know.
Welcome back to Trend.
Okay. Oh, what's the vibe that I'm getting off this? It's reminding me of something. I forgot to say it again. Every video I forget to say this. I'm going to go through each track, rate them all out of 100 here on Album of the Year, and then we'll review the album as a whole at the end. One day I'll remember to say that. Ooh. Big change up.
While you react acting, gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe over kicked to the curb for passing the classes. Half empty, half full, save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self. I fly by the dangerous burn symbol. Don't hesitate.
It still reminded me of the same thing as it did at the beginning, but I can't place it. Can't find it. I found it. It's not a comparison that anyone will like. It feels like Lop-Ear or Justin Timberlake music, which I've only heard in that Todd in the Shadows Train records. Got supplies, that one. Okay, oh, that's it. Sorry, next semester. It was interesting. I'm not really sure what to make of it. As an opening track, it's an odd one because it was quite. I'm gonna have to make merch with this word on it because I say it so much. It was quite ponderous. Like it was a bit slow and trudgy. Quite Fallout Boyish lyrics, just kind of drop in individual lines that make sense, but sound cool, but then when you try and put them together with each other, they don't really add up to anything. I don't feel like. Well, let's try actually. Let's see. Earn my stripes 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. So Adidas clothing has 3 stripes on it. Earning your stripes is like an army term, like you have to do so many things to earn your stripes, having stripes on your uniform. 300 tracks, I imagine, means they've made a lot of songs, like they're quite a long way into their career now, which is also earning the stripes. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. So they're making a lot of songs while you react. That's me. Acting gobsmacked. While you react, acting gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Is this about people like me? Is this about critics? Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night. Not really sure what that means. Shall I click on it? I don't like clicking on stuff because most of the time people just make shit up. So it's the same as me reading it and making shit up. Let's scroll to the bottom because often there was something that. Here we go. The song is acts. The song is acts as an introduction to a live set. A concept the band has toyed around with in prior tours. Sonically, the intro. I just want you to tell me. Overcompensate goes so far to quote Bandito. Just tell me what the song's about. Yeah. The Secret Island. I want to say it was Secret Island. One of the Clancy. Okay, yeah, this is too deep in lore, isn't it, for me to just get a simple explanation of what the fuck they're talking about. Never mind. Oh yeah, I need to rate it. Ponderous. Shall I make a t-shirt that says ponderous on it? I think I probably should. Anyway, would you buy a t-shirt that said ponderous on it? Ponderous. It was ponderous. It was a 66. There you go. You can see it. I'll shift my face so you can look at the numbers. Next semester. Already kind of started it. So let's just go back a little. There we go. This was a single.
Stand up straight now. Can't break down. Graduate now. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here.
Like 90s alt rock sound.
Of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here.
That's more early 2000s. I can picture Seth from the OC loving this. You know what I mean?
What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road.
It's also, the bass line has got a very Scott Pilgrim vs. the World quality to it.
Can't feel my legs, I might suffocate. There's a pressure in my chest. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember.
Yeah, there's a very post-ironic
Remember certain things.
quality
What I
to it.
was wearing, the yellow
Like talking about
dashes in the
how you can't feel legs and you might suffocate, pressure in your chest. And it's a very like late 90s, early 90s post-irony sort of thing.
Can't get out of the road.
That's a nice slowdown.
I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street.
This song's better in every way. Is that the consensus? That last one's average is 87. This one's average is 88. Closer. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Way better song. Way better. Like 12 points better.
It's a taste test of what I hate less.
Way better
I don't
song.
wanna be
Infinitely
here.
better song.
Start fresh with a new year.
So why is it so much better? The transitions were all... Well, that last one was fantastic. Various different sections, they all flowed together really well.
Change what you've done.
Not lots of cool layering. None of it
Start fresh.
like mind-blowing great, but all really good. Way better than that last song. Let's just flow into another. What's next on the menu? Oh, man, there's a lot written about this. Backslide. Another single.
Rat race, place to place, adding weight.
Tendencies on repeat in it.
Benefit
In it?
from a shoe with
Well, the
no
English.
lace.
Take the seat with the crease in it.
I don't mind if it's lonely. I don't mind if it's fair. I don't care, you control me, leading me anywhere. I don't wanna backslide to where I've started from. There's no chance I will shake this again. 'Cause I feel the pull, water's over my head. Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have if you could throw me
Interesting.
a line. I should have loved you better. Do you
It's a really wordy, long chorus, but it kind of works actually for me.
It's over my head. Bad place on $100 base. Kinda wishing that I never did Saturday. Is that a stain? You should change. Are you doing good? Did you solve all of your problems? Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to what I brushed under the rug I used to be? A champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning in logistics. I don't wanna backslide to
Okay.
There's no
So,
chance I
is Saturday a hit song of theirs? Like a big song?
I feel the pull.
Because that's what it feels like.
Strength enough for one more time. Reach my hand above the tide. I'll take anything you have if you could throw me a line.
Yeah, this chorus works. The verses are a bit, yeah. But when the verses can be if the chorus is good, and if the bridge and outro work. So let's see. Saying that, there's only like 40 seconds left. And it's a sparse chorus, okay.
It's over my head. You should let go. It's over my head. I don't wanna
That I didn't expect that. That's really cool. That ends at 2 more points. That ends at 2 more points. I was about to say it's 76, not quite as good as the last one, but instead I'm going to say it's 78, same as the last one, because that unexpected ending gave it that little bit. We're getting closer. We're getting close to getting into the 80s. 80s for me is excellent. 70s is very good. 60s is good. 50s is above average to average. So, yeah, so far we've gone good, very good, very good. We're high very goods as well. But, I don't know, even the fans don't seem to like a lot of these songs that much. And yeah, the beginning of the album does seem to be more stacked than the end. But I do tend to be a little contrarian at times, as much as I have just laid into someone about being contrarian. But that's being contrarian intentionally. This is just me giving my genuine opinion. Anyway, I haven't been talking about lyrics too much, partially because it's, yeah, that first song I tried to, but it's just the thick wall of, well, let's just scroll down again, see what's on this one. The thick wall of just, this is about this and this and this and this. Let's see. Reflecting on his career and time in the spotlight. Yeah, I was right. Cool. Next one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we got next one. Midwest Indigo. It's always strange for me that, and I know like more than half of my audience is American. And this is an American band, so it will be again on this video. So strange to me that the Midwest is in the eastern half of your country. It's so weird. Someone explain that. Well, I don't think I need you to. I think it's because it was a term coined when you hadn't made it all the way to the other coast yet, but still. Maybe update it? Because I can't really call it the Middle East, can you? I don't know, whatever. Midwest Indigo. Okay.
Did you pull up yet? Not yet. Did you forget we're tight on time? Reaching out on my way home. You could be so cold, I'll try again. You make me sad and second guess myself. You could be so cold, Midwest Indigo.
There's only one more chorus.
here right on time. Reaching out on my way home. Could be so cold, I'm trying to get in. You make me sad and second guess myself. Could be so cold, Midwest Indigo.
Yeah, sorry, this ain't doing it for me. Barring something. Oh, there's a minute left.
And sunny days.
A minute left for the outro.
Bit too old
Rescue
to
it.
run away. You make me sad and second guess myself. You can be so cold.
It's the same thing.
You can be so cold.
30 more seconds. Save it.
Midwest Indigo.
Do a different thing. Well, you call it Midwest Indigo. I think you can leave out the West Indigo. Mid. I think that was fucking. That was just nothing, wasn't it? Was it better than Past Self by Sleep Token? You know, actually, I don't think it was. Oh no, it had sections. It did two things instead of one. Like the verses went down and the chorus came up. 52. That was not good. That was not good. Yeah, no, sorry. Let's move on. Routines in the night. No, I can't just. Sorry, no, I need to say more, don't I? Because I've given a very low score. The chorus was kind of bland. It didn't really do anything. I didn't say it after the first chorus because I thought there'll be another one, but they were all the same. And the outro, it left a minute for its outro, but it was just the exact same as the rest of the song. It did at least dip down and back in between verse and chorus, which does make it better than Past Self. Actually, I'm questioning that now. No, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, it was just dull. It was just dull. It was just mid. Don't have anything to say about it. I think once this next song is 20 seconds in, I'll have literally forgotten everything about this. Right. Routines in the night.
Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted in white while all the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted in
Way more interesting already.
all the world's asleep. I walk around
Are they casing this place to rob it?
memories, down the halls of my head. Here comes
Holes in my head though,
the
so maybe not.
but I'll send it through. I'll probably jump on the next one. I'm testing the limits of what a mind can do. I'm keeping
I'm with you.
my eyelids up no matter what. So beautiful, the space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before, and I've got time. I'll give you the tour, show you why I walk the
Insomnia.
routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted in white while all the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Reoccurring keeps coming around, REM cycle, skip night, psycho trip. It's reassuring you keep coming around. It's tough.
I like how the drums kind of switched there in the end of the chorus. That was different.
I'm still learning what this is, what this is, what this is. Just keep me company. So beautiful, the space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream.
Okay.
I've been here before, and I've got time. I'll give you the tour, show you why
Yep.
I'll show you why.
Tracks, that works. That definitely comes across.
Show you why. Walk the layout, things in the night, some doors have stay out, spray painted and white, all the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Walk the layout, things in the night, some doors have stay out, spray painted and white, all the world's asleep.
Yeah, the drum's dropping away. It's weird, but it works.
Down the halls of my head.
So the consensus for that last song, Midwest Indigo, is a 78. The consensus for this one is an 80. And we're ending with a bit of piano. I don't think that was quite as good as Next Semester or Backslide, but it's still it's back in that region. We're going 76. Good song. Next, Vignette. Okay, it's called Vignette, and it immediately opens with something that sounds like film score from another era, which works. Lyrics speak of addiction with common excuses and traits among addicts being depicted. Don't know why I was slide forwards in the chair as these go on.
Not sure when it started. Peeling from his bones, piece it back together all alone. Hope it held together long enough for he to pinch the greener grasses and hope that she would agree. Fresh off a binger in the woods, flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies, of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Clinging to promises, fighting off the vignettes. Tunnelscape, visions fade, swallowed by the vignettes. He's thinking, there's no way I'm headed there. Always sure-footed, educated, and was never scared. Now he can't hold out his hand without it shaking. Hounded by a bunch of dead when a search body found him. Fresh off a binger in the woods, flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies, of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here?
Some of these songs just don't do enough to be worthwhile.
Fighting off the vignettes. Tunnelscape,
Like, there's no part of this song so far that's been interesting enough to
it's for a friend. No, no, not me, it's for a friend.
really bother with,
No,
you know?
not me, it's for a friend. No, no, not me, it's for a friend. Denial.
Can't just say the word denial. I got it. That's the sign of someone who doesn't trust their audience to get it. It's like,
Fighting off
doesn't matter.
visions fade, swallowed by the vignette. No, not me, it's for a friend.
Drugs.
No, no, not me, it's for a friend.
Drugs.
No, not me, it's for a friend. No, no, not me, it's for a friend.
It's actually for me.
No, not me, it's for a friend. No, no, not me, it's for a friend. No, not me, it's for a friend. No, no, not me, it's for a friend. Denial.
Mid. It's better than Midwest Indigo because it at least had some bounce to it, but not much better. 57. There you go. You can see them. So that's track 6. There are 13. We're just about halfway. So far, like 3 very good tracks, a good track, and 2 mid. Nothing's bad. Like, people sometimes do ask me, why do I never give anything like lower than 50 odd? Because you lot don't tend to recommend me, and I personally don't recommend myself, things that are actively bad. And nothing on here has been actively bad. I am questioning these 78s. Maybe they're a little high. I think they are. We'll go 75s and 76s. But yeah, nothing on here is bad. It's just some of it works and some of it isn't. The production's all really good. The performance is really good. Like, the singing's good, the rapping's good, the drum beats are good. It's just it's quite sparse at times, and I don't know. When you're being minimalist with your music, which they definitely are, sometimes if you're being minimalist, you have to get the things that you do put in correct so that it works. And if you don't, then there's nothing to save it. You know? And I do feel like we're very hit and miss so far in this album in terms of that. And I believe now we're going into the 2 songs that the fan base like the least. So The Craving, Jenna's version. Not sure who Jenna is, but let's find out.
I don't know why I can't stop crying. These are getting old. And I don't know a lot about you still.
Seems I get in my own way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me. And hope she looks for me.
Don't write that out in the lyrics, people.
She just wants to catch a wave, ride it out to the end of her days. I hope that I can satiate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait and hope she looks for me.
So there's going to be about a minute left
And
after
hope
this
she
chorus
looks for
ends.
me.
See what they do. Nothing. They didn't do anything.
Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait, 'cause it's the fear of the unknown that cripples every step we take. And I just hate to put
What do you want me
this
to say
on
about
her,
this,
but
Drew?
I swear that I
This is
will
just kinda-
give more than I take away.
It's fine. Like, nothing really happened.
The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
Fourth song that is dedicated to, inspired by Tyler, I'm guessing the singer's wife, Jenna. Okay. Gonna say, it doesn't sound nice. It doesn't sound like a good, nice song. If he's providing enough love. Okay. So the craving is his craving for her. And then the satiate. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. It's just, I don't know. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything musically. 60, I think is fair. Now the consensus least favourite song. Lavish. Is it going to be lavishing Jenna in goods? In love? Probably not.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of lavish.
Critique. Okay. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Good Charlotte style.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of lavish from the floor to the ceiling. Welcome to the style you haven't seen in a while. It's lavish. Try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice, smelling like worth, walking like you deserve it. And if your feet are hurting, then that's when you know you brought the right equipment to put on a show. And let it flow, let it show, shine. Let it show, let it flow, shine. Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning.
Feels like it's trying to be kind of Gorillaz-y. It's not doing a terrible job. I want some peace.
Got that penny loafer squeak, cross linoleum, big flex, complex, Napoleon. I say whatever and whatever that I want, sip a Capri Sun like it's Don Perignon. I'm talking tough happily with someone in front of me. Room on the payroll, everyone can live comfortably. I'm coming in hot, hot shot hypocrisy. NDAs for the folks that talk to me. So tell your friends that follow bots anonymous. Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous.
I don't think lampshading the hypocrisy really was a great idea. That one sounded more interesting than the last few. But I'd struggle to give it more than like. No, I'll go like 68. I think that was D. I think that was pretty good. Just I don't know. I'm running out of stuff to say about it because they're all doing the same kind of things. They're all just this. You know what this sounds like? And they're bringing out another album this year, so maybe they know this too. But this sounds like talented musicians not really trying. You know, they're clearly talented. Like all the individual parts sound great. Like I said, the production is great. The performances are good. But it feels like if they were like a YouTube band and they did a write and record an album in a day challenge, because it's just kind of okay, that beat sounds good, let's roll. And then like each song kind of has like one idea that they then just run with. So like it's like if they came up with the chorus and they just started going, it's lavish, and got that bit, and it's like oh okay, shit, I'll quickly write some verses about lavish lifestyle. And that's kind of how it feels. That's kind of how it's coming across to me. Yeah, it feels phoned in. Maybe it's not. Maybe all their albums sound like this. But yeah, I don't know. Talented people not trying is still going to sound better than untalented people trying, but I'd rather hear them try, you know? Navigating. Ooh. Is this them trying? This song's a bit longer than the rest, I think.
I can't seem to turn the page. This haze around my face makes me feel all alone. I know you see me standing still. When our fingers touch, I feel my way back home. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating my head. Disassociate, I'm navigating my head.
Not how I'd have choose to go into half time. All of this is great. This was a bit, but I can forgive one bit if the rest is good. And that's nice as well, back into this section.
How things change so rapidly. I find my self-esteem then turns so cold. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating my head. Disassociate, I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice.
Best song on the album so far. Bridge and another chorus and an outro to go. I'd assume bridge, chorus, just chorus. Alright. Is this consensus one of the better ones? Yeah, it is.
Long it's been
Joint third.
since I responded to your question. If you really wanna know what I'm thinking, kinda feels like everybody leaves. Feeling the reality that everybody leaves. My dad just lost his mom, I think that everybody leaves. And now I'm trying to hold on to you cause everybody leaves. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating
Back to the kid, eh?
my head. Disassociate, I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice. I am wasting all this time. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating.
Yeah, best song on here by a distance. Like, this is like really good.
I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice.
Is this what they sound like when they try? Could you ask them to try every time? Because then I'll really like it. Hell yeah. That was fucking great. Where's that been? I'm going higher than the consensus. I'm going 84. I thought it was fantastic. Maybe I'm just starved for good songs because the three previous I've given 57, 60, 68. So maybe I was just ready for another one where they're trying. But that was really good. Oh, one of my neighbours is using the washing machine. Is that coming through on the mic? Let's see. If I just stay quiet for a second. No, it's not. Excellent. It's just going to be loud in my head. That's fine, though. Right. I do worry about these things. But this mic actually is quite good for not picking up noise. I feel like every time I've said it in a video, it hasn't been audible in the video. So I should probably just stop saying it. Snap back.
Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kept in 17.
Okay.
Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Have I burned all the bridges? Write the hand that helps me give it finger stitches. Blacklisted from forgiveness for you once. It's been 25 times. It's a backslide. I commandeered a hard ride. Drove it till the engine died. All of that progress lost today. Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kept in 17. Is it even right for my
We're
head
back.
to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap. Oh, it's you. Well, welcome back to the show. Been a minute. Guess I better move to a fresher approach. It's a new adaptation. It's a backslide. I hate the surprise, and now it's all gone. All of that progress lost today. I have seemed to run out of excuses of why I am this way. Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break.
Bringing the final chorus in
Pressure's overweight.
all the way down, just to presumably go big again for a final one, is exactly what the last song did. Don't do it twice in a row. I don't think they've done that another time with this album. Why do it twice in a row? That's nice.
I've been praying for my elasticity to return to the way that it was. I'm gonna snap next, and I gotta snap back. I've been praying for my elasticity to return to the way that it was. I'm gonna snap next, and I gotta snap back.
Yeah, we're back to the kind of middling ground. The ending was nice, but the rest was a bit of a nothing. 65. Oldies. I don't have anything to say. Oldies Station. I've said it all about the other songs. They're all doing similar things.
Only consistency in your periphery is fear in the bridge of your nose. And as you move about, you learn to tune them out, but they say they continue to grow. Fear of the past and relative pain. Future's coming fast, you've got nothing in the tank. In a season of purging things you used to love, everything must go. Make an oath and make mistakes. Start a streak you're bound to break when darkness rolls on you. Push on through. Push on through. Then before you know, you lose some people close.
There we go.
Forcing you to manage your
This one's nice already. It's got a bit of direction to it.
Found your capacity for love and tragedy, embracing how things always change. You've had your turns with relative pain, little less concern when there's nothing in the tank. In a season of lessons learned and giving up, you learn what you can and can't take. Add some years, build some trust. You start to feel your eyes adjust when darkness rolls on you. Push on through. Push on through. You don't quite mind. You don't quite mind. You don't quite mind how long red lights are taken. Push on through. Your favorite song was on the oldie station. Push on through. You have
This song's been nice.
down that
I'm sorry, I
for survival.
always think of this as a compliment to music, but it just had my brain just leave my body and just think about completely other things for a while then. Is that an insult to music or a compliment? I've enjoyed it. It wasn't a nice thing that I was thinking about though. I don't know if you could see that I was gone, that I'd left the astral plane.
You're bound to break.
Yeah, I was gone for quite a while there. About a not very nice thing. But I'm pretty sure the song was good. In fact, I'm certain the song was good because I enjoyed it. It just had a theme here that pushed my brain into thinking about something that I'd rather not have thought about, and then I got kind of lost in it for a little while. But I'm back. Hi. That was good. I think early on, a couple of songs earlier I gave like 76s and 75s to. I think that was roughly on par with those. And for the fact that it plunged me into a memory, I'm going to give it a 77. Because only good music can do that to you. Actually, that's probably not true. Only either good music or bad music can do that. If it was mid, it would just bore me. But it didn't. It pushed me to think about something. I'll probably need to deal with that later. Whenever I get in bed tonight, I'm probably going to have to process that. Ah, well. At the risk of feeling dumb, let's just keep going with the album.
I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. Used to be you and me, matching Kawasaki Z's, right around 270 in Kawasaki T's. Don't fight the jets, matching energy. Trying to forget that we're in ejection seat. So please keep it in mind. Check on your friends every once in a while, even if they say I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at I feel, man. About you sleeping so close to a weapon you conceal, man. Those night terrors are not something to take lightly. I know that it's a risk saying this, don't fight me. Stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop me. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop me. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. The risk of feeling dumb, yeah. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend. Even if they say, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop anything for me.
Hey, it wasn't a coincidence on the last song. I may as well talk about it then, because we're near the end of this video, so most people will have gone. It's just us left. I've kicked up using this channel again as a way to help me feel social again. After, I think I've mentioned it in other videos, I had a really bad flare of my Crohn's disease, kind of October to March, just gone. And I was already not great before that as well. And so my agoraphobia has absolutely flown off the handle. I work from home. I get food shopping and stuff delivered. I go for walks sometimes, but never leave like the little village I live in. My mum visits every couple of weeks, but I don't think I've said a word aloud in person to anyone other than her since I think January. And the last time anyone other than her or her sister, my auntie, I didn't need to explain that. You know, my mum's sister is my auntie. The last time anyone other than that one of those two was in here, in my flat, I actually don't know. Last summer, probably, because I started getting ill again in like September. So it's probably in the summer. And so, yeah, let's just say that song hit for me. Yeah. I'm trying. 84. No, not 48. 84. Hit the numbers the right way around. I'll show you there. Look, I wrote 84. I don't expect most people will get as much out of that song as I do. And that's okay. The last one is a long one, 6.5 minutes, Paladin Street. Let's listen to it. What the fuck is this on about?
I can't be alone. Guess I never told you so. Making my way towards you. Tracing out a line, a route I've mapped 1,000 times. Making my way towards you. Swim the Paladin Strait without any flotation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting expectations that I'm gonna make it. Standing on the shore, staring down a hurtling storm, making its way.
Lots of time to keep building.
Water rips with rage, endless row of angry waves, making its way toward me. I would swim the paladin straight, without any flotation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting expectations that I'm gonna make it.
So spotty, this album. It's been a bit all over the place, hasn't it?
Here's my chance, time to take it. Can't be sure that I'll make it, even though I'm past the point of no return. I'm all in, I'm surrounded. Put my money where my mouth is, even though I'm past the point of no return. Here's my chance, time to take it. Can't be sure that I'll make it, even though I'm past the point of no return. I'm all in, I'm surrounded. Put my money where my mouth is, even though I'm past the
Okay.
point of no
This one sounds nice. But we're coming up on 4 minutes. 2.5 minutes left. Could do with it doing something else, and I have hope there. What's going to happen here? I'm sure the people who are big into the lore were losing their minds at the end of this song. Okay, get on with it. There we go.
On the ground are banditos, fighting while I find Nico, even though I'm past the point of no return. Climb the top of the tower, show yourself, I yell louder, even though I'm past the point of no return.
So few. So proud. So emotional. Hello, Clancy.
The evil of the thriller. Right? The weird theatre aside, that song was actually one of the better ones. I'm going to go like a 74. So then, actually, I'll keep this off. As a whole, we're a bit all over the place. 60s, 70s, 50s, 70s, 50s, 60s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 70s. We're all over the shop, scattergun. But I think I know what I'm going to write. I just don't know what the number I'm going to write is going to be. What I'm going to have to write is... this is clearly a talented band. And the songs where they tried were really good. But so many are so clearly phoned in that it makes for an inconsistent experience. And the score... I'm struggling to go between 60s or 70s, so I'm just gonna hit 70. There we go. 70. Not bad. Pretty good. But just so all over the place. And had a couple of songs that really depressed me, but that's my problem, not yours. So didn't let that affect it. In fact, I didn't I? Because I gave that track 84 is probably too high for that, isn't it? But never mind. So I'm a bit below the average, but that's okay. Yeah, I thought that was good. I think it would be better. I can see if any of their albums. Let's have a look at the rest of their discography and what their. I'll just get rid of my face. That's easier. So, like, critic score, user score. The highest one appears to be Trench, and that has a must hear. Oh, what was your name? Somebody messaged me saying, "Oh, who was it?" I'm really sorry. Someone on Ko-fi messaged me saying, explaining what the different colours mean. And I think orange is both critic and user must hear album, and then the different other colours are for when it's only one of them. But anyway, so Trench looks like being their best album based on user score. I trust user score more than critic score, to be honest. Yeah. So maybe Trench was one where they actually tried. Let me know if they tried for all the songs. But yeah, this was okay. I'm perfectly happy with that as a listening experience. Alright, from me, Rustin Charmaine, and from the requester of this video and my channel founder Trinesis, until the future, I haven't prepared to sign off. Until the future, drive safe.